Top 10 Drug Rehabs in Rochester. Those who struggle with substance abuse or addiction must learn about the following best drug rehab centers in Rochester that help treat their condition. Number 10. Westfall Associates, Inc. Outpatient provides substance abuse treatment for adult men and women in an outpatient setting. These services include but are not limited to behavioral therapy, trauma-related counseling, individual and group counseling, family and marital counseling, motivational interviewing, relapse prevention, and anger management. Number 9. Catholic Family Center, C.R. Jones Avenue. Provides substance abuse treatment services to adult men and women in an outpatient setting. These services include but are not limited to behavioral health, trauma-related counseling, individual and group counseling, anger management, motivational interviewing, and relapse prevention. Types of payment accepted include cash or self-payment, Medicaid, and private health insurance. Number 8. Park Ridge Hospital, Inc. A leading detox and inpatient drug and alcohol rehab center in Rochester, New York, for individuals struggling with an addiction to alcohol, benzodiazepines or Xanax, clonopine, Valium, etc., or opioids, heroin, oxycodone, hydrocodone, etc. A supervised medical detoxification may be necessary before entering residential treatment. Number 7. The Recovery Village Columbus Drug and Alcohol Rehab. Helps people overcome drug and alcohol addictions and co-occurring mental health conditions in a safe, supportive environment. The first step of rehab medical detox cleanses the body of drugs, alcohol, and other harmful substances. Individuals participating in this level of treatment transition to off-site living or a sober living community. Number 6. Delphi Rise. Provides the following medication-assisted treatment and standard outpatient drug rehab programs in Rochester. One of the unique rehab programs this facility offers is called the Open Access Program. It provides a peer support network for addicted individuals who need help with the following services: court appearance support, crisis support after hospitalization or incarceration, formal recovery support referrals, learning about modes of recovery, learning about social services, learning coping skills. Number 5. The Sisters of Charity Hospital. A Catholic rehab facility that is accredited by the Joint Commission. They provide medication-assisted treatment, standard outpatient and telemedicine addiction treatment in Rochester. While this rehab facility only provides outpatient treatment, they are connected to other Catholic health facilities that offer inpatient care that lasts about 19 days. Individual counseling and medication-assisted treatment that involves methadone services is available for heroin and prescription pain medication addictions. Number 4. The Strong Memorial Hospital. Accredited by the Joint Commission, they are able to provide methadone-based medication-assisted treatment and standard outpatient treatment programs for substance abuse and mental health treatment in Rochester. Number 3. The Veterans Outreach Center. Received a Gold Award from the Department of Labor for the care and services that they provide. They are funded and supported by numerous community agencies and businesses. Their alcohol and drug rehab facility in Rochester provides long-term residential, telemedicine services, and transitional housing for veterans. The residential programs this facility offers are available to both male and female veterans. Number 2. The Villa of Hope. A rehab center in Rochester accredited by the Council on Accreditation and certified by the New York State Office of Alcoholism and Substance Abuse Services. They provide medication-assisted treatment, residential and standard outpatient rehab programs to treat mental health and substance abuse. This facility runs an extensive residential program that helps house young adults and children who have suffered from severe trauma and abuse. Most of the children who live in their facilities are under 17 years old. Number 1. Dick Van Dyke Addiction Treatment Center. Addressing drug or alcohol addiction alongside other behavioral health conditions, Dick Van Dyke Addiction Treatment Center works specifically with adult men and women in a residential capacity. Their services include individual therapy, didactic lectures and education, recovery skill development, medication assistance, gender-specific therapies, and group therapy. If you are looking for drug rehab in Rochester or alcohol rehab in Rochester, we can help you find the right treatment center. The first step towards recovery usually requires medical supervision and follow-up with a period of intensive therapy at one of these centers. Be sure to contact one of our addiction treatment specialists today.
Does someone you love suffer from drug addiction? Don't wait until it's too late. Call our 24/7 helpline at 1-800-570-2259. A caring addiction specialist is awaiting your call.